Hello, women in literature students. I usually like to introduce the novel we will read by reflecting on the opening sentence. In the case of Kate Chopin's novel, The Awakening, I'd like to read and comment on the opening few sentences to give you a sense of how Chopin creates her characters, what her writing style is like, as well as hints about symbols in the book. Here are the first four sentences. A green and yellow parrot, which hung in a cage outside the door, kept repeating over and over, allez-vous-en, sapristi, that's all right. Let me translate the French there. Let's go, good heavens, that's all right. He could speak a little Spanish, and also a language with which nobody understood, unless it was the mockingbird that hung on the other side of the door, whistling his fluty notes out upon the breeze with maddening persistence. Mr. Pontier, unable to read his newspaper with any degree of comfort, arose with an expression and an exclamation of disgust. First, let's consider character. Interestingly, although the book is about Mrs. Pontier, Chopin introduces us to Mr. Pontier first. Why? Perhaps because Mr. Pontier is an important force in the novel. We see in this first mention that he's a man of leisure, yet even in his leisure time, reading the newspaper, he's easily put off by a squawking parrot. Rather than talk to the bird, he leaves in disgust. Perhaps this is a bit of foreshadowing as how he treats people, even his wife. Next, let's observe Chopin's writing style, which is at once precise and detailed and flowing and dreamy, as in the quote below. Notice how the sentence begins with clarity and precision. He could speak a little Spanish and also a language which nobody understood, but then unwinds into more fanciful musings, unless it was the mockingbird that hung on the other side of the door, whistling his fluty notes out upon the breeze with maddening persistence. You will find this style reflects the mood of the setting at the beach on vacation, and the mood of the main character Edna as she spins her thoughts out. Finally, let's consider symbolism. I've often wondered why Chopin begins her novel with the image of a caged bird, a parrot no less, who also spoke a language no one understood. Could that bird cage symbolize the gilded cage that Edna is trapped in? Does Edna speak a language no one understands? As you read the novel, I recommend paying close attention to the characters, to Chopin's writing style, and to any possible symbols.